working now? I hope everything's working now. Let's see here. Why is this not working now? Oh, come on. Alright. Let me go here. You know, this is the stinkish part, is the fact that I have trouble accessing everything when I try and restart. Okay. That's good. Now let's try and get the second screen working here. Alright, yeah, we're gonna load that. Boop, 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 doo, 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 doo. Do, 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 do. Alright, that is loaded. Alright, come on. Why? There we go. I think I got it. Do I got it? I got it. We're good. Alright. Everything is set back up. And sorry. There. Okay. I think we're good. Let's actually try and make this happen this time. Alright, that's okay. Oh god. Alright. I think we're ready now. Hopefully. Oh boy. Alright.
You know, people said Ryan Cooper was just too raw, that he wouldn't be able to cut it when the racing was legal. And I've got to say, he's proved all the haters wrong. Because he has just been amazing at pretty much every super promotion race we've had.
Alright. Yeah, we already got halfway through this one, so that's good. What the hell? Why is Nightbot already talking? He shouldn't be already talking. Oh well, whatever. Not too worried about it. Alright, so we have... What do we got left? We got a wheelie comp, we got a drift, and we got a quarter-mile drag. Alright. Well, let's, I guess, go ahead and start it off with the wheelie competition. Let's see how far we can keep the front wheels off the ground. Hey, Alex, welcome back to the stream. Thank you for joining back in. Good, glad to see you found your way back. And you can hear me now, correct? You should be able to hear me now. Aaron, welcome. Bagel.
Back in the 90s, like 100 people would show up. We had to rig our own generators, and we had lookouts.
Nightbot's still asleep, even though I already started talking. Oh, nope, there we go. Alright, cool. So no, what actually happened, Aaron, is the software that I'm using to stream, because I'm streaming off the PS3 tonight. Right? It should tell me that I'm streaming off the PS3, right? Yes. Okay. So the software that I'm using to stream off the PS3 kind of screwed up for some reason. And it wasn't capturing the audio correctly. I don't know why. I have a few thoughts about it, but I'm not exactly sure why. I did try and mess with a couple settings to try and enhance the stream itself. I don't know if that overclocked my computer and didn't make it work correctly, or what was going on. So I actually had to restart the whole thing. So the other thing that I did get your message on PSN about, actually, is this doesn't matter. This microphone, I'm not using this. This is just for playback. I'm using the headset for playback. What I'm actually using, let's see if I can do this without, nope, I screwed it up. I done screwed it up, and now you guys are getting a bunch of clanging noises. Yeah. So what I'm actually using, god damn it, is this guy. He's my actual microphone that I'm using to capture my voice audio and everything off of. But I keep him off the screen because I don't think you guys want to be staring at it all stream. So I put him actually behind the camera, and he still captures my audio, and you guys don't have to stare at the stream. Aaron, you already broke Nightbot, and you're not even started to do it yet. Actually, Alex did order a bagel, and Nightbot responded within time. And then she ordered another bagel, and now Nightbot's just asleep. It wasn't me. Anyways, how's my camera looking now, though? Okay, so we are moving on now. Hopefully Alex winds up getting her bagel. Alright, It wasn't me yet. Alright, anyways, we are doing a half-mile drag at this point in time. Let's go.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Oh, do you now? Alright, let's get this cord. There we go. Now what's it notifying me about? Oh my gosh. So, actually, Aaron, alright, we got a Chevelle, we got a Supra, we got two Supras, Mustang GT 03, we got the Viper. Those are, okay. Nobody's got as much horsepower as me, though. Interesting. There we go. Oh, Aaron. Yeah, so, actually, I wanted to ask you, did you guys get a stream in between this one and the one that was screwed up? Because, again, the software was acting funny, but I don't think it went live, did it? Oh, gosh. Now you got Alex doing it. What the heck? Ah, gotta shift. Nope, I broke it again. I broke the controller again. Oh, god damn it. Alright, we're just... That counts, right?
You can tell that machine is not running so hot.
I don't know what the hell's going on here. Nightbot's, like, delayed tonight. Okay, that didn't even work. Alright, so I'm gonna have to fix something. I'm working on it, Alex. Give me a break, okay? I kind of screwed up that whole command sequence. I gotta actually go back and look at everything. Yes, I know it's not working. Unfortunately, there's no way to test commands unless I go live. I really wish there was. Great. God damn it. See, now you guys got me worrying about blueberries. Interesting. Wait, what? Wait, going on with what? I mean, you figured it out. I am trying to work on the blueberry thing, but like I said, the only way to actually test commands is if I go live, which kind of stinks. Unless I do a private live session, that might work. I'll have to look into that. Oh, come on. Wow, I did terrible this time. Well, I'm glad you're happy. That's a good thing. I mean, they got me up into first. Why did we all do so bad? Wow. Alright. Then she got sad. Like I said, I am working on it. Sorry, guys. It's just... I'm gonna have to figure out something, like, a little bit better way. I might have to do the entire, redo the entire bagel command, sequence.
Especially with the showings he's been putting in on the strip. I heard the rogue speed guys
Ever since Aaron started breaking him, he hasn't worked right. Yes, I am blaming you, Aaron.
Now, one driver who is always on point is... Hey, hold on.
Bad Nightbot. It's his fault.
That's good.
Oh wait, I don't gotta repair cars. We're going to the next race event. We got a drift. What car did I bring? Oh, I brought both of them. Let's go 350. I'm also working on that. You two keep causing me so much trouble. What? No, it did. The first few times that somebody was using it, it did work, Aaron. I don't know what happened, why it's just not there now. Damn it. I was hoping I was gonna just scrape that wall, but... No, it was Aaron. It did work. I don't know why... I just don't know what happened. I'll just have to rewrite the whole thing. And I'll make it less confusing for Nightbot.
You want to see a man who's on his way? Well, this is right. And oh, there's our starter. That's the signal.
Out of bounds. Damn it. Ugh. Alright, this time we're gonna blow this course out of the water. On the bright side, the other 3 new commands work. Aw, thank you, Alex. I'm not gonna make you go back and watch the streams over again. I'm just saying at some point it was working, and then it just stopped for some reason. Wow. I will get it to work, Alex. Don't worry. Don't you worry about that. It will be working. I gotta rewrite the whole thing. I mean, that's gonna be the best way to do it, because at the moment, what's supposed to happen is you're supposed to order a bagel, then it comes up with your options. Then you pick one of the options, whether it be plain cream cheese, buttered, or blueberry now. Then from there, it's supposed to call a command on its own that you don't have to type in. That's supposed to be kind of like a wait period, as if he was throwing it in the baking, like in the oven. Then from that command, again, on its own, it's supposed to call the, beep, 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 bagel up sort of thing. But for some reason, it's skipping that middle part. I don't know why. So I'm probably just going to condense it to, you order the bagel, you order a bagel, you tell them what bagel, and then you get your bagel. That's probably what I'm going to have to do. But I mean, it will be working. Don't worry about that. Let's see here. I finished an 8th. We're gonna try that again. Yes, I want to repair my cars. And we will be using cash, because that's like, I scratched the paint. I literally just scratched the paint. $240. Also, the new way that I'm going to go about this, I think, is I'm actually going to take on Rio first. We're gonna take down Rio first. And then we're going to go back and we're going to actually race the Kings, like the actual last part of the Kings. Because when you beat Rio, you actually get unlimited free repair markers. Totaled and just regular repair markers. And I think we're going to need those in order to actually beat the Kings. At least the Speed King. I know that. Because he's just a bear. I mean, he's not fast himself. It's the fact that I just got to stay on the course. Which is hard to do when you're, doing speed runs. Oh no! No! Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Poor drifting. What are you talking about? God damn. Why is this course so tough? I don't feel like it should be. I think I gotta try and continue that drift down that one straightaway, which is gonna be a little tricky. But I think I know what I gotta do. We are ready. Oh no. Off. Damn it. I didn't do what I was supposed to do there. See, the thing is it's kind of strange because there are certain specific cars that you're supposed to use throughout the entire game. So sometimes when you use a car that it's not necessarily, you know, programmed to say, oh, you're doing that good in it, it like doesn't necessarily give you the right score. Like the game is looking for a specific something in order for you to get the correct score, which is kind of weird. And granted, this is one of the first cars that you get. So... Nope. That was even worse. Alright. Yay! that was awful. Let's just leave it at that. Hey, we came in 7th. We're gonna do this one place at a time. Alright. I am gonna do this in the friggin' 350. I will say that much. No, but if we don't get it this time, I'm probably gonna switch over to the Sylvia.
Oh, and hey, it seems like you're ready for it. This is fun. And I guarantee one thing, whether this guy pulls a perfect run or bounces off the wall. Wait, hold on. There he is. There he is,
Actually surprised that didn't get a higher score there. Nope, that's okay. Well, we got 1,600 that time. Yeah, maybe a little bit earlier might actually help Baron. I will agree with that. It's just, it's hard because you're starting it on a straightaway then. And you gotta angle it right to get into the turn.
there he is. Crazy. It's Ryan. Oh, the driver's slotted. He's ready. We're ready to go. All right. On your feet, people. Come on. Keeping the pedal down.
No! Whoa! Wow. I can't believe our back end didn't hit that wall. That got me... Oh, yeah, that got me in last. Okay. I was thinking 2,700. I'm like, that should have been a first place finish. No. Let's try that again.
Okay, we're gonna
I liked your idea though, Aaron. Like, you gotta start it sooner. No. The wall. I mean, they got me up into 4th. I still finished in 8th. Alright, no. What I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna we're gonna back out and we're gonna go grab the Sylvia, and we're gonna see how I can do in the Sylvia in this this event.
Hey, we all got to cheer for Ryan Cooper out there today, too, especially at any
I
grip
could probably
races.
do it if I
Word on
had
the
stage
streets
4
is that if
parts
he
on that
does
car.
well in just a few more,
I think I
he's
have a
gonna
couple
get tapped to
stage
drive
4s, but
at the
I need a
next
couple more in order to
G-Effect
actually
race. If you're
make it as
serious about
beefy as
grip driving,
possible.
driving those guys is pretty much the biggest thing that could happen to you.
Yeah, we're gonna go Sylvia. Yum, Dr. Pepper. Yes, yes, I will agree with that. It's very yummy.
So come on, get ready to show this driver some love. This guy's gonna be putting it all on the line.
A little fast. Oh god, why didn't that go sideways? Why didn't I go sideways? Yes, I know I'm doing poor drifting, but...
Folks, check it out. We got Ryan Cooper, and he is ready to roll. Are we ready? Are we ready? That is what we want to see.
See, you just gotta have the right car. You just gotta have the right car. Because I did the track exactly the same. I think what it is it's the, because... Oh, that got me into second. I thought it said it was... Oh, okay. See, because what it is it's... It... Like a drift... Like, this drift in this game, it's counting it by your angle, whether you use any, like, assets like a long drift or a, like, nitrous or something like that at the right time. And it also takes into effect the speed that you're going. So, I think I'm probably going a little bit faster in the Sylvia than I am in the 350. So the speed is probably what's giving me that little extra boost, is my guess. I don't know why it just doesn't want to start here, though. Here we go. I got it. Granted, this is a pretty tricky track, considering the fact that it's so short and it's just flat.
Well, I gotta say, Ryan Cooper's
I
been
apparently
real
already
solid
dominated.
at super promotional
Let's
events
go with
lately.
this.
He's really
Yay!
built some
We
momentum.
need that.
I think we're gonna see some
Alright, we're gonna
great
continue
things
race
from
day.
that
We
guy.
got one race left. Of course, we're gonna go after it. We're gonna get a little extra cash and completely dominate this race day. It's a half-mile drag. It's not a wheelie comp, so I shouldn't have too much trouble. We all did really bad in that wheelie comp, though. I have the highest horsepower. Wow. Yeah, definitely the top half of Super Promotions was harder. So the fact that we got all the way through the top part of Super Promotions is good. Yeah, Aaron, if you... Next time I'm doing the drag, next start, look all the way underneath the column. Like, to the other side. You'll see what I'm talking about.
Should be. The tree's gonna line up. Let's keep it up.
Can do a little bit better. See, there's no rim. There's no axle, there's no rim. Just hold the gas. Alright, am I gonna have to race that 350Z again? Can't believe my first one was actually faster. Nope, now we're racing a Lexus. Damn it. Got another 1138. I mean, at least I was consistent. That was an easy win.
Oh, hey, if you want to talk drifting, the legendary Takashi Sato from the Apex Glide team has turned up. Look for him in the S15.
Alright. So that's the end of this race day. Yeah, I would hope I broke a track record on that. Alright, we don't gotta repair any of our cars. We already, that was all of the events, right?
Hey, for those of you
Okay.
out there who...
Leave race day.
Hold on. Just leave it right over there. I can read it in a few minutes, okay? Yeah. Alrighty, where was I? Ah, right. Alright, fellas, you might want to think about ditching your girl.
Do 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 do. Oh wow, we have 3 race days left. Okay. All right, we got another Nevada highway. We have a Autobahn ring. I'm actually gonna save the Autobahn ring for the last one because that's where the showdown day is gonna be at. So that'll actually give us a little bit of a warm-up. What's the other one I gotta do? The other one is a Infineon? I think that's how you say it. Alright, I feel like Nevada is gonna be a little bit of a pain in the boot. But, so we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna go to Nevada first. Then we'll go to Infineon, and then we will go to, oh, what do I want to take? We were just driving in this car. Let's go CCX. And I'm gonna take the 240 as a backup, just in case we need something with just a little bit less power. Less power. Never thought I'd be saying that. One step closer to facing the Showdown King, Rio. I still stand behind my conspiracy theory with all these games. Well, not all of them, but a couple of them.
We got more than 200 cars entered. You'll probably recognize more than a few of them because they probably whipped you off the line one night. I know the Super Promotion guys are planning to announce
Okay,
the winners
let's do a practice run. Let's just see what we're getting ourselves into. Try and get used to it. Out wide. definitely... Oh, you know what? I forgot to put brakes. God damn it. I remember because the braking is so loose on this thing that, I got stage 4 brakes for it, but I forgot about it and I never put them on. So we're gonna have to do that. Up. Road signs. Dirt, dirt, dirt. Ah! Okay. Let's not get too crazy now, shall we? There we go. Alright, we're just gonna continue and, no. I already know what I'm getting myself into here. I don't need to total myself again in practice. And let's go. Alright, so this is just a normal grip race. Wow. 911 GT2. That's going to be a little bit... We got Evos, we got a Supra. That Lotus is going to be a pain in the butt. I don't like this lineup at all. I really don't like this lineup at all. Okay. Ah, oh, come on. Come on. I really don't think I'm going to be able to get much less damage. Not with these guys, anyways. Come on. Wow. Okay. What? Bunny hop. Damn it. Come on. I can pass these two first. Oh, that one. Whoa! And then he slams on his brakes through the turn. Okay, jerk. Of course, the Supra's in first because he had like the easiest start. Oh, there he goes! Haha! I got second! Yes! I'll take second! Oh my god! Later, suckers! It was at that moment he knew he screwed up. Oh god! All right, we're gonna try that again. Yeah, I'll use some cash for that. Still a little bit salty about that one, Aaron. I have no clue why that worked. Oh my god, you idiots. I lost it. Damn it. Wow.
Man, we got a real exciting car show going out there. It looks like winning is going to be totally up to the drivers. They aren't going to be able to blame anything on their 100% mistake. It's almost done. Listen to those engines. This is it.
The hell was that? Ah, you jerk. Hey, Lotus got out front. Nice. Damn. Why am I so loose in that turn now? Alright, this is problematic, because that Lotus is so light, with damn near 500 horsepower. Oh, whoop, that's a road sign. It's a good thing this is closed circuit track, otherwise the cops would be after me. I know you like Lotus, Aaron. And he is going to win. Unless he seriously screws up, there's no way. Like I said, with damn near 500 horsepower in a Lotus, that's crazy. I mean, look at him. Honestly, Lotus is one of the cars that I'd love to get. And it's the car that I love in this game, too. I'm pretty sure that's the Lotus Elise, not the, Evora or something like that. Honestly, I love the Lotus Elise. That was my favorite model of the car. Nah, I'm out wide. Now I'm gonna screw up trying to catch. Whoa, whoa! Lost audio for a second. That was weird. You know what? I'm gonna take second. I am going to take second. I mean, don't get me wrong, all Lotuses are nice, but I think my all-time favorite model is definitely the, Evora. Or not the Evora, the, Elise. Lotus Elise.
He's gonna get an invite to one of those super exclusive Noise Bomb events.
And I'm pretty sure the one before the Elise was the Exige, or something like that. And then I know the, I forget what the newest one. Actually, Lotus is making a new, I think it's a hypercar. Lotus is making a new hypercar that I believe is going to be electric. McLarens are definitely nice, Alex. I will agree with that one.
You guys are just a little ugly. Come on, everybody back up a little bit.
I don't want to use cash, but we don't really have enough repair markers. Alright, we got a grip class now. I can't say I know too many of the McLaren models because they use too many numbers. All the McLarens, honestly, all of them look nice. Out of all of them, though, I think I like the McLaren F1, which was deemed like the first supercar, or no. It was one of the best supercars. It was not the first supercar. The first supercar was the Lamborghini Diablo. The F1, I really like the F1, and then its predecessor, which is the McLaren P1, is also a very nice car. You know what, Aaron? Shush. I forgot to check what my competition was. Oh well. Evo, BMW, I think. Excuse me. Too close. I didn't flip it, but that was too close. Okay, we do have a chicane. No, that's not a chicane. What is that called? I always call it... Ah, you jerk! He popped into my... there, so I sped up. He didn't hit me, but I sped up. And I don't want to pay for damages, so... If you don't want to pay for damages and you know you're going to do something that's going to damage the car, just hit start before it happens, and then restart, because then you don't got to pay for it. It's the only way around damage in this game. Surprised it didn't clip his back bumper there. Damn, that BMW is going to be a tough one. Okay. Hey, I'll give it to him. He didn't force me out, and he did stay with me, but I was able to just keep him out. I don't know what the hell that was. Group A. Excuse me, Group A. Hey, there's Gum and Mitt. And I'm stuck behind him. What the hell? Here, move. Please move. Alright, there we go. Here's my opening. Oh! Almost flipped. Okay, what the heck is up with me in second in this one? Oh boy. Took that a little wide. We're good though. Here we go. Damn, that guy's flying ahead. Shit. That was my bad. Oh, he's in an Evo. It's not a BMW. It's an Evo. That's why. I thought it was a Beamer. It's not. Or is that the Audi? Yeah, no, that's the Audi. The Audi. Damn, that thing is moving. Focus. Come on. Give me an opening. There we go. There's my opening. Wow. I guess it's really just the luck of getting through that pack at the beginning. There we go. Alright, slow down. Before I send myself off into a bank. Oh. Someone got through the group. That's in my group. If I screw up enough... Yeah, he's catching up quick. Damn. I swear to goodness, if he rear-ends me after my perfect race, I'm going to be very mad. I called it a perfect race and I almost drove straight into that wall. Little wide. Carried a little too much speed into that turn. Mine. Haha. Okay, so number one, this game is actually, it's not like a lot of Need for Speeds. Your nitrous does not refill. So you really have to be strategic when you do use your nitrous. So like I only get, so depending on what stage nitrous you buy and install in your car, stage 1 you have 1 nitrous use. Stage 2 you get 2. Stage 3 you get 3. But with each stage, the power of that nitrous also increases. So stage 1 is eh. Stage 2 is decent. Stage 3 is like, it gives you a really good boost. Now, the other thing is this game is also good with, you have to finish the race. I don't think you ever played ProStreet, Aaron, but you have to finish the race, even to get points towards winning that race day. So the race day or race weekend consists of multiple races that you win points throughout doing. Now, if you don't damage your car, you get a point boost. If you beat the par time, you get a point boost. So the less damage you take to your car, the more points you get. Now, when I use nitrous, if I used it at the wrong time, that could be the difference between going straight down the straight or going way off the road and running straight into a cactus and damaging my car. So I really have to be careful when I use the nitrous, and you really don't realize how long 3 laps can actually be. So you don't want to jump on the nitrous too quickly, because if you do, then you're not going to have it later on. So really, how you would race in this game is sometimes it's just like, I want to use the nitrous, but it's that moment that it's like, don't use it because you know you're going to screw yourself up. Typically, I do try and use all 3 nitrous boosts, at least on, like you said, a straightaway. However, sometimes it's not
Looks like the Apex Glide team is ready
ideal to do it.
They only come to promotion races for practice.
Plus, you don't, these roads are, actually some of these roads are not very smooth at all.
Did I say that out loud?
There's actually a lot of bumps.
Just a second.
And if you're not ready
Give me the one with cheese.
to handle your car jumping around like that,
Don't bring the dog in here.
believe me, nitrous can be the end of you. Because if you total your car like I did before, if I flip it, or I have before, that's totaling it. And the only way you can repair your car is with a total repair marker at that point, even though if you have enough cash to repair it. So that's just kind of how I look at using nitrous in this game. At most you get 3 tries with it, and you don't want to screw yourself over because you used it at the wrong situation. And sometimes you don't always get to use all 3 tries. Honestly, that's why I like this game, because it wasn't just, choose a car. I mean, it is choose a car and race, but it has the customization behind it, which is nice. Also, there's a little bit more to it than just basically drifting, brake to drift, and, I'll use my nitrous now and it'll refill if I used it at the wrong situation, sort of thing. And nitrous can truly screw you over if you're not careful with it in this game. And I also usually try and save my nitrous for the end. Because, number 1, that's when you're going to produce your fastest lap, most likely. And number 2, it's also maybe the time that you actually need it to get a little catch-up in. But the main thing in this game is, I don't think you should need nitrous in order... Oh, well, like that little bump there. I wasn't even using nitrous there. You really shouldn't have to use nitrous, I think, in this game if you're good enough. In the later stages, definitely you're going to need it, because some of the guys do ungodly times, just like that. And I mean, that's only the first lap, which is actually the slowest out of this series, this group. Fastest laps are produced either the second lap or the third one. On time, sector shootouts and time attacks, that is. God damn it. I do like the fact that this is straight and we're not doing that little jet out. Because I can use nitrous down that straightaway if I need to. Which I think I'm going to need to. Use it here. Crud. That was awful. Alright, I'm gonna need to beat a minute 5. Oh, hey. Still need to beat a minute 5. 5 seconds behind it, which isn't great. This game is also, you really gotta know when you need to brake. So there's no way you're taking these turns at full speed, I'll say that much. That was kind of why I liked this one, because it was super realistic, like, not super realistic, but it was realistic than a lot of other Need for Speeds. And it had a little bit of, the arcade feeling to it as well. Oh, come on. Apparently I already... Oh, yeah, I hit a sign. So we're just going to use cash, because that's 2,000. That's not bad. So, yeah, like I said, this game definitely had that arcade feeling to it, but it also had enough realism to it that it definitely makes you realize that even when you are playing a Need for Speed game or something like that, you're not completely invincible. Unlike a lot of the other Need for Speed games where you can literally just bounce off a wall or the car in front of you. In this game, there is going to be some repercussion for it, especially in the form of damage. You may not lose your race line that you're on, but your car's definitely going to get some damage if you hit a wall or the car in front of you. And then you gotta pay for it. So, unless you have total repair markers. And, like I said, you gotta pay for those to get them, or you win them. Or if you beat Rio, you actually get an unlimited supply of them. But that's not until, like, the very end of the game. So... And this game also did a very good job of keeping it very high-end as far as tuning as well. Or if you wanted to get a little more into it, not that, again, it's super hyper-realistic, but there's definitely a whole screen where you can tune your car how you want and how you want it to drive. And it does give you pretty, I think they're pretty decent tips. Like I said, it may not be professional tips, but... it definitely helps you to some degree. That sign actually helped me to an extent. Probably could have used nitrous there, but... I'm out wide. Damn it. And I mean, there's different difficulties in this one as well. Not necessarily that the AI's difficulty will change. They generally just tend to get harder throughout the entire game. But you can change the level of God damn! What the hell? It's those bumps right at the end that kind of do me in there. You can change the driving style difficulty. There's like beginner, which will literally brake for you. It will pull you to the racing line. It will try and help you as much as it can. I mean, that's not to say that if you're flying at 200 miles an hour, it's going to automatically slow you down enough to make the next turn. You will still probably go straight into the wall in front of you, but it will help you as much as it can. There is like an intermediate one, which I forget what it's called. And then there's King, which King turns off all assists. It's not going to brake for you. It's not going to pull you to the driving line. It's going to... I think catch-up is actually even turned off as well. It's literally just driving. Which is what I'm playing on. So it makes it a little bit more challenging, and I like it. And you can also, I mean, you can turn off, like, you can change the, how it tells you what position you're in. You can, sorry, I'm trying to do this while I'm driving. You can change if you want the driving lines on, they'll change color based on if you're going to be able to make the turn or not. You can change, let me see, what does right do? Right doesn't do, right turns off the minimap. So, that just, you're not going to be able to see what turn is coming up. I like the minimap just because it lets me know where the other guys are, not necessarily need it for the turns. How about up? I don't know what up does. Up may not do anything on the D-pad. But there's a bunch of stuff that is really highly customizable in this game that I just love the fact because you can make it to the point where it's how you enjoy playing the game, you know? And I think that's cool. Whoops. Alright, this is a bad lap. That wasn't a bad turn, though. A little high. There we go. Game had a little trouble loading there. Hard on the brakes. Come on. Damn it. That was my fault. Damn. I don't like time attacks and sector shootouts. Oh, let's try that again. I didn't get any damage that time, at least. I told you guys Nevada was going to be a bear.
Folks, I gotta tell you, we've got a big battle.
Haven't had to use the 240 yet, but...
There's the start.
Oh, I overshot that a little. It could have been worse. Yes, it could have been. I mean, I could have been behind by 20 seconds. And I could have totaled my car. I got a notification. Why do I have a notification? Nope. That- I think taking that turn a little tight there is actually probably beneficial. And you definitely cannot win by slamming your car into a wall in this one, Aaron. I will say that much. Oh, someone already told you. Whoops. I mean, at least we're not going to be coming in fourth. Oh, yep. They definitely totaled. I just gotta pay attention to what I'm doing now. Definitely throttle control and braking in this game is your friend. Which is funny because this is how I actually drive how I drive in this game in GTA. That's how I drive in GTA. Or this is how I drive in GTA. Which is strange enough, right? Oh, I went wide. My bad. Ah! Oh! Okay. I hate that. I know, kind of counterintuitive using nitrous and braking, but it got me down that straightaway just a little bit quicker and through that turn a little bit quicker if I do say so myself. As I said, you really gotta know when to brake in this one. As I said, we're not coming in fourth. I guess I'll take third. It could have been worse. We could have been that guy that totaled. And we got no damage again. I'm happy about that. Alright, let me get rid of that darn notification.
You want high-grade racing? I'll say you're getting it out there. Super promotion races never fail to deliver. That is for sure. There's a couple, 2 or 3 guys out there who really look unstoppable. So we're going to see how they handle the rest
I do have
of
to...
this
Oh, yeah, I
afternoon's
had a
races.
sign.
You're
Forgot
not
about
going to
that.
want to give up your
So
seat.
we're going to use the
stick
cash
around.
because that's only $3,000.
So, welcome back, folks. Glad you are
Alright,
here with us.
now we have the speed
Alright,
challenge.
my mistake.
These are going to
We're
be
going again. Is this on?
interesting. We brought the CCX as well. Second, how is an Evo above us? I'm in a damn CCX. Whatever. Here we go. There's a Lotus. I know who Aaron's rooting for. Actually, those Lotuses are really good in speed rounds. Super controlled, and they go super fast as well once you get them up to speed. Away! Now I just can't screw it up. Yep, I knew I was getting lift there. No! Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on. Let me back on the road. Oh, there goes the Lotus. And the Eclipse. Hate trying to pass people in the battle. Oh, come on. Like that. What the hell? Okay. Seriously. Oh, come on. That alone, tapping stuff, cost me $13,000. That's crazy. This is going to be a bear. I hate Nevada's speedruns. Tokyo has... I think some of the worst two tracks for speedruns are probably Tokyo and Nevada. Nevada's just so tight. With the roads that it is crazy. No. God damn it. Oh, that's bad. Come on, go. Let me back on the road. There we go. Alright. You were supposed to total in there, dude. Damn it! Come on, go, 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 go. Shoot. Nope. Bad. Come on, stop it. No! Oh my god, I hate this area. Almost can't carry any speed through that. Oh, that's not bad. Okay, come on. Actually, I have more total markers than I do have repair markers. We're gonna total out. The fact that I had to make that decision. Cactus! I could have paid for it. It was only $190,000. Come on. What the hell? Ah! Nope. Come on. No! Whoa! Again, we have more total repair markers. Oh, whoop, I just quit. Oops. I meant to go into... Yeah, not what I wanted to do. Oh, well.
So check this out, people. This isn't much of a surprise, but Ryan Cooper has been hosing the competition out there. He'll tell you otherwise, of course, but from where I'm standing, he's been making it look easy. It's a safe bet he's not too intimidated by the fact this is a super promotion race either, because this guy has been on a rampage. All right, in case you didn't know... Oh, wait, I can't read that right now. Can I read it in just like 10 minutes?
I finished in
We gotta
6th.
finish up what we're doing here.
Apparently it counted the 6th run. We're gonna try it again and we're gonna do better. Oh, the Lotus isn't in here this time. Sorry. The car's like a boat. A GTO. The old 69 GTO is like a boat. No! Oh, oh, you. No, oh. Speed challenges are a pain in the butt. They really are. Should have brought the McLaren F1 here. Whoa, hello. No, what the fudge? Why does it keep doing that? Yeah, I know. I'd rather use total repair markers at this point in time than actual repair markers. Pulled me onto the dirt for that. Seriously? Come on, get off the dirt. WTF. Bye. That was me. I did that. Sorry. Ow. Jerk. No. No. Maybe I should have done the other two first. At least I would have been able to complete them. Excuse me. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Stupid friggin' Volkswagen. Dumb game. What the hell? It's like you either gotta stay in the exact center of the lane or you're gonna wind up in the dirt. Oh my god, get back on the damn road. Thank you. Ugh. That took way too many tries. Only got $6,000 for doing that? That's ridiculous.
The level of competition is very high at super promotion races, so remember, folks,
You don't
these
say.
are the best of the best mixing it up out there. Ryan Cooper's looking
5,000
pretty
extra
strong.
cash, not
He's
bad, I
pulling out
guess.
some decent victories and is really starting to make a name for himself with the fans instead of the cops for a change. Welcome
Using
to
a
the
marker
big
on
leagues,
that.
kid. Man, there's just no way
We are going to do this top speed run. Yep, not have a mini map. That should come up once the race starts, I think. There we go. And at least let them get to that second checkpoint, and then I'm gonna go. That way I don't have to deal with jostling positions and everything. And all the people that are gonna total have totaled out by them.
I don't know, maybe Cooper's had a mechanical. Whatever, something ain't right. Somebody want to check on him down there? Maybe he needs a little food sent in. This ain't good at all.
Honestly, I would love if they upped the background graphics. Well, not even the graphics. Yeah, the graphics need a little bit of boost in the background. And if they up the detail of the background. Honestly, everything in this everything else in this game is almost perfect. I mean, I love the way the game handles. I love the mechanics of it. I love how you progress. I love the story. Honestly, the foreground, the road, and the cars don't look that bad. I don't even think they need to really up the graphics on that at all. What the fudge? Why was I not able to get back on the road? Yes. wait, that's not handled. What does that do? It actually doesn't do anything. That gets rid of the map. That's the race line. That's what position people are in. Okay.
I don't know, maybe Cooper's had a mechanical. Whatever, something ain't right. Somebody want to check on him down there? Maybe he needs a little food sent in. This ain't good at all.
Damn. Everybody's totaling their car this time. He didn't even make it to the first checkpoint. That's kind of sad. I didn't even see him. Gosh darn it. Top speed runs are so much more enjoyable than top speed challenges. I'll say that much.
Well, you want high-grade racing. I'll say you're getting it out there. Super promotion races never fail to deliver. That is for sure. There's a couple, 2 or 3 guys out there who really look unstoppable. So we're going to see how they handle the rest of this afternoon's races. You're not going to want to give up your seat, so stick around. I got to tell you that the worst part of all of it is...
My best was 5,000?
Hey, Jim. Come in here and sit down. That's cool. No, you sit right there.
All right. Let's go to this one. There's the Lotus. Bye.
There's the start. This is it. The race is on.
This is a long one.
Well, I'm just a little underwhelmed at Cooper here. Something's wrong with his
I'm gonna
ride,
wait until you
baby.
get around that elbow, and then I'll wind up going.
Just kidding.
The one I'm driving, Aaron, this one currently is the Koenigsegg CCX. I'm pretty sure this is the car, the XF, I think it is. The one that I was just driving in GTA. That's what that car is, so, funny, the thing with this race is it doesn't matter what position you're in. What matters is your time through each of those or your speed through each of those checkpoints. So even if I come in last place and I have the highest average speed or collaborative speed, through all of these checkpoints, I still get in first. That's my favorite part about these races, because trying to pass people at, 200 plus miles an hour is a pain in the butt. Plus, trying to keep your car on the track during this event is very challenging. Come on. Let me back on the road. Thank you. Oh my god. Like I said, it's really challenging just to keep the car on the track in this one. Where'd this total? Right there. That was a bad pass through. Unfortunately, I had to use a shot of nitrous to do that as well. Is there a checkpoint here? There is. There's one near the end. Alright. And welcome to the stream, Funny. Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you. Damn it. People's turn. You think since it's banked, you would actually be able to stay on the road better, but, no. Posting through that one. Yeah, that's a sign. Yeah, I hate trying to deal with AI during these races. Trying to keep the speed plus pass people, and then if they pass you and bump you, like I said, just controlling the car, this takes a lot of tuning to really get a comfortable car for these events, honestly. The whole thing behind this event is literally control. And at the end of the day, if you total your car, I mean, you're not going to finish. So really, you win if you cross the finish line. You may not come in first, but you do win if you cross the finish line, honestly. Because, I mean, look, some people have actually totaled their car out. So even if I were to come in last now, last would not be last. Last would be like 6th place. So... Whee! Yay! 6,000. There is a target time that if I beat the target time, I would actually get a bonus, which would probably help, but...
So check this out, people. This isn't much of a surprise, but Ryan Cooper has been hosing the competition out there. He'll tell you otherwise, of course, but from where I'm standing, he's been making it look easy.
Koenigsegg has been in a speed battle with Bugatti for a very, very long time. And for a while, the Bugatti Veyron held the record for fastest production car in the world. Then it was actually taken over by one of the CCX cars, or Yeah, actually, one of the CCXs, I think, by Koenigsegg. More recently, though, Bugatti just came out with a car. Ooh, excuse me, I got the hiccups. Bugatti just came out with a car that isn't centered around speed. It's actually more centered around the driving and the control of it. So some people think Bugatti might be getting themselves out of that speed race. They just might have given up because Koenigsegg has produced a couple cars that are like mad fast. So that's kind of like the whole story behind them. But Koenigsegg has been around for quite a while. All right, now we gotta do the speed challenge, and I really don't want to. But I guess let's go. We gotta do the speed challenge. We gotta come in first or second at least in order to actually try and dominate this race day. Because we need to dominate this race day. So this one, funny. This is the one where position matters. So I have to come in the position that I want, which is obviously first in this race. That Impreza is a little worrying. So is that RX-7 and the Evo. Those cars worry me the most, though. The other ones I don't think are going to be too bad. Nope. Oh, come on. Ah, heavy, mother of pearl. Jerk. Oh, come on. There he goes. Bye. Up. There goes the Subaru. I have a Koenigsegg. You have a Subaru. I win. Wah! Flying car. And I'm not talking about the DeLorean from Back to the Future. Nope. Like I was saying, at the end of the day, you gotta you gotta finish. You gotta come in first, or second, or whatever position you want. I hate these races. Hey! Oh, damn it. Okay, yes, I get it. There's a nuke dropping. Now, please hush. I'm in the middle of a race. I can't really acknowledge you right now. Someone spun out? Oi! Hey, we're coming back onto the track at the wrong time. Nope. Damn it. No, that's what I said earlier, and you can't just slam into the wall. Because if you slam into the wall, excuse me, Subaru, this happens. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Go off good. That's not what I wanted, but This happens. Whee! Oh, whoops. Oh, okay, there we go. What? Okay! I wanted to total. I wanted to total out. God damn it. Oh, come on. When you want to total out, you can't. There we go. Finally. It almost didn't even work that time, though. If you smash into a wall, that's what happens, Funny. Aaron. Sorry, Funny. I literally love how my car did a complete barrel roll. And I didn't total. The total is registered by, what part of the car you actually hit on the ground. Or if you hit a wall hard enough. Come on. Excuse me. No! God damn it. No! Ugh. Gran Turismo Sport is definitely a very good game. Gran Turismo is a good game in general. I don't know what it is about the new one, though, or... I just don't like the mechanics of that game. They almost seem like they are, for lack of better terms, hyper-realistic. I mean, I literally braked for a turn before the brake markers. Hey, Ben, Rebacker? Is that how we say it? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining in. Good to see you. I literally braked for a turn in Gran Turismo before the brake markers on the racetrack I was on. And I still slid through the turn. It wasn't, like, there were no circumstances. Literally, I was doing maybe 30, 20 miles an hour through this turn. And I just went straight off the course. I mean, the brakes didn't lock up or anything. It was like, oh my god. And it's just, I never really got the handle on Gran Turismo Sport. But I played plenty of racing simulation games before. And really none of them made me feel like Gran Turismo, honestly. I'm not saying Gran Turismo is a bad game, it just ain't my game. I'll say that much. And this, again, is a Need for Speed, so this is by no means a simulator. But honestly, when it comes to Need for Speed, I really haven't played through the Shift series, but this is as close to a simulator in Need for Speed as I think you're going to get. Just with how the cars behave, you know, the customization, the tuning, the upgrades, and, like, the actual, you know, damage and everything. No, what the hell? Whoa! Did anybody else just see a flying Subaru? No, that's Red Bull. Red Bull gives you wings, sir. God damn it. Red Bull gives you wings, sir. Not Subaru. No, I don't want to quit. I just want to back up. Which game are you talking about, Funny? Gran Turismo? Ah! There's my hood! Found it! Oh, God. I will say these races do make for some very great moments, but damn, they are a pain in the butt. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. Just Gran Turismo, I just wasn't crazy about it, honestly. Seriously? Move! My God. I think I need to stop worrying about damage. Oh my God, no! I said back on the road. See, you steer really hard back onto the road and that tears up. But when you steer back onto the road gently like I did, it doesn't go back to the road. It just continues to pull you onto the dirt. Like that. Come on. Oh my God. There we go. You've got to be joking. See, I've never played Forza because I've never been an Xbox guy. I've always been on PlayStation. So my biggest simulator, racing simulator, as far as like racetracks and stuff, would probably be Gran Turismo. Wow, car debris everywhere. Whoa, hello. Nope. I seriously hate these races. These races should be timed races. They should be the speed races, the one that I was doing earlier, but they should not be this. Is this... This is almost damn near impossible sometimes. Maybe I should have brought the F1 here. I will say Gran Turismo definitely did a good job. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Get out of the freaking way, you stupid Evo. Move. Get off the track. Off the track. There we go. Oh, come on. That failed. Backfire. Really? But, yeah, as I was saying, Gran Turismo definitely has, did a great job with their tracks. They did a great job with the car list. They definitely did a good job at it. Everybody want a total? That'd be nice. Oh, come on. What's the dust? Good thing I'm tone deaf because that won't get copyrighted. There he is. Oh, there's someone stuck behind him, I think. Pretty sure if you redlined a car for that long, it'd probably explode. But, like you said, somewhat of an art. This is an arcade game. I'm taking fourth. We actually got to the finish line. I'm taking fourth. F1 cars are really awesome. And honestly, I've never actually played an F1 game. Be interesting to actually play one. I know I've played Dirt, I've played RC Racing or Rallycross Racing, WRC, there we go. World Rallycross Racing games. I've done NASCAR games. I don't know if I've played an indie game. I have played Gran Turismo Sport before. I mean, I've played a crud ton of, like, simulation games, including some of the simulators that, like, actual, like, professional, I don't even know what you call them.
And hey, if all this isn't enough for you, we got the
They're not like an actual driving center, but hard to explain. Anyways, like, I've done that stuff, and like I said, they're not all that bad. I'm not that bad at them. But, I just, for some reason in Gran Turismo, I don't get that game. Oh, dear God. Yeah, we're gonna be using a marker on that. Grip, race, Gallardo. Excuse me all. Oh great, the TT got out front. Yeah, that's right, slide out. Ha! Oh no 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 no. God damn it. I thought it was on the bridge. There was a little bit of lag in there, I think, or game freeze. I don't know if you can call it lag in this side of the game. God damn, that was awful. Oh my god, what am I doing wrong? Seriously. It's from driving that stupid speed car for so long. There we go. Ah! That was bad. There. Made it through that one pretty much okay. And boost. Fully boost. Fully boost. There's no nitrous for a second there. I think it's funny that nitrous doesn't actually make flames come out the rear exhaust. It's just an interesting way of displaying it, I will say that much. Oh, there is someone right behind me. And boost. Bye. There. Oh, the TT caught back up. Haha. I definitely will, funny. I guess I can't say I've actually looked for them before, but I definitely will look into them now that you've said something.
Oh yeah, in case you weren't up on it, we've got Ryan Cooper out there with one more race
I gotta
to go.
place
If
first
he wins, he's
in
gonna
one
walk
more
with the
race, it
overall
sounds
win
like.
at this super promotion. You can't deny the guy has just been unstoppable here this weekend. It has been ridiculous.
We'll use cash on
Like I
that.
was saying, we haven't got a... Hey, can you check
For
the level
that
on this
time
thing? It's
attack.
starting to ring in this one ear.
Alright,
No,
I'm
not that ear.
going to
The
change
other-
it up a
how's
little.
this? Okay, hold
We're
on.
going to see how well we can do in the 240. See if we can get any better in this thing.
You wanted to see the best. You came to the right.
RX-8, TT, and then Evo. I'm worried about all of them. Why am I doing this? Bye! Alright, we gotta get used to driving this thing. It just dives into turns. That's what I love about it. It has really good brakes, and it just dives. I gotta get used to driving this, though. Like, it doesn't even need brakes. You just let off the gas and you're making the turn. I made that a little high. Oh yeah, we are definitely gonna have to step it up here. By a long shot. Out wide, but that's okay. One lap left after this one. 107 is the time we gotta beat. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it. 107 how I hit that sign, but... Ah, bad. Damn. Hey, we got second. I did not expect that. I did not expect second. Alright, you know what? I'll take it. I'll take that. I got no damage? I clearly smacked right into that sign. How did I get no damage? Okay. I mean, I'll take it.
You guys
What did I
ready
get?
for this? You better be, because this could be our last race at Super Promotion.
Thank you very much, Funny.
You got your favorite driver picked out of
Alright, well,
How many of you know
unfortunately
Ryan
that
Cooper?
didn't get us
Hey, I'm sure
into...
he's beat a couple of you on the street
domination
already. He's been looking pretty good.
range.
Let's find out.
Alright,
if
I
he's
can't
got what
repair
it
the cars
takes to
because they have no
seal the
damage.
deal today.
Alright, speed challenge. Let's see if we can get first in this time, too, because I really do not want to do another speed challenge.
Yeah, try to get his attention for me.
See what we can do in the Gallardo.
Okay, we are about ready to unleash all of these hearts of everybody. I tell you what, for this one, and that's for sure. These boys are going to be throwing it down.
Now this car you actually have to use brake with, otherwise it's not going to make these turns. Damn it. Little off.
All right, first lap. Looks like these guys are starting to find their rhythm. First lap still looking like a pretty open race. I know some of these guys. Okay, man.
Alright, these are... that's the closest time I've gotten to first. Let's say that much. Yeah, actually funny, last time Panda was in the stream, and he's the one that actually helped me tune this car that I'm driving right now. It was, sliding so much that, I could almost not even drive the thing. I don't know what I was thinking when I tuned it the way I did, but good old Panda set me straight. Maybe we worked on it together. Oh no! Damn it. That might have cost me. Well, that's gonna... Alright, we're gonna restart. Oh my god, this game's tuning. Like I said, this Need for Speed is the closest you are going to get to a simulator. I will let you see as soon as I actually beat this race. But... oh my god, tuning in this game is ridiculous. And that's one thing this game does a really good job with. You can either keep the tuning super high end where you don't have to worry about anything, or you can get right down to the details and tune the car to how you need it to drive. Like I said, this game is really good as far as like all of its settings, as far as difficulty and changing that stuff, how you can change the user interface around, and how the cars actually drive themselves as well. It does a really, really good job of getting down to it. And I honestly think this is probably, if I can drive and talk at the same time, this is honestly probably one of the most underrated Need for Speeds ever. A lot of people didn't like it when it came out, and probably still don't like it, because it is more of that, like, actual racing simulation style game. Whereas a lot of people are used to Need for Speed being brake to drift, go around a turn at 200 miles an hour, smash other cars off the road to win. Which, granted, Need for Speed is kind of that way. Wow, that guy's flying ahead. What happened this time? Is a little bit like that. But at the same time, I definitely like the fact of actually having to know how to drive your car in order to actually win a race. And I'm not the type of person that's going to get super hardcore into, you know, like Gran Turismo, where I know they get into races for literally winning money. Real life money. I'm not that hardcore. I'm just here to have fun. But I definitely like a challenge every now and then. And this game definitely provides that challenge. Like I said, I'll show you how you can get into the whole tuning and everything. Ah, too wide. Damn it. Alright, where's this guy's carcass? Okay, it's in the corner over there. We're good. Alright. Damn it, that's a sign. That was a sign. A sign that I need to speed up. If I have any hopes of winning this. Damn. Oh well. But yeah, that was the other thing in this game, is you can't just take turns at 200 miles an hour. Well, unless you're doing the speed runs. But you can't just do that. You actually have to know, like, braking, throttle control, and everything. And again, like I said, it's a little more technical than I think a lot of people are actually used to and want to see in a Need for Speed. Damn it, second again. We were very close to first, though. Alright, we're gonna try racing that again. Oh, we'll use cash. That's only $2,000. Okay. That was 1,940 something. I have the highest power in this group, though. That might make a difference. That might be making the difference, is what I was saying. Yeah, but there's like a difficulty that'll like actually pretty much drive for you. I think that one's called beginner or something. And it'll pull you to the racing line, it'll brake for you, it'll turn for you, that sort of stuff. I mean, you can't just hit gas and go, you still gotta do some stuff, but you know, it'll help you with all of that stuff. Then there's like an intermediate one that I don't think it brakes for you, but it pulls you towards the racing line as much as it can. And it like does all that stuff. And then there's King, which is what I'm using, which basically turns off all assists. So you're the one driving the car, not the game. Not the game at all. But you can change the you can have the you know, your driving line on that'll tell you, are you going to be able to make this turn or something like that. You can I should overshot that. Damn it. This is the best group that I've had thus far, so I'm just gonna keep restarting until I actually get it right. You can change whether you actually have the mini-map in the bottom right, left. Sorry, that's the left. The only reason why I like the mini-map is because it doesn't necessarily, I don't look at it for what turns are coming up, but I like to glance over at it to see where the other racers are. That way I know if I'm getting close, or if I really don't have to worry about where they are. You can change, you know, how it, god damn it. You can change, nope, not that. You can change it, it'll tell you, like, what position you're in, how it displays it. Like, this one's just huge, and I don't like that because it takes up so much of the screen. So I usually keep it on the one that just kind of pops up, or will appear once we actually get a lap in. And it just tells you what position you're in. It doesn't, like, tell you names and everything like that. Go. A little wide on that. Wider than I wanted to be, but we're good. We're good. I got it. Yeah, in most Need for Speeds, the tuning is very, very basic, and there isn't really too much to it. This was definitely one of the most extensive ones. That was bad. Oh well. I got it. No! What the fudge? Why did I go that way? Right, we're good. Sort of. Fudge. Damn it, second place. Again. Why? Alright. Well, I'm gonna go with that for right now. I'm obviously gonna have to do something to dominate this race day. I don't know what I'm going to be able to do, though.
Well, how about that, folks? Can I pick him or what? Ryan Cooper
But,
came through in the clutch. The guy's got just one more race to go.
yeah. I got one more race. I've had one more race for the past 3 races. Alright, we're going to repair the car. I'm going to use a marker. Alright, so if I go to race events, funny, I can go to practice, and then I go to no shadow because I don't know. You can use your local shadow. This game used to be online, but I know they took it offline. So I really don't know what, if they're, I don't know if it's ever going to come back. Probably not. But anyways, when you're in practice mode, well, when you're actually in the garage, there's no free roam in this game, but when you're in the garage, you can paint your cars, you can choose cosmetics, and actually in this game, your body kit does affect the aerodynamics and, does affect your car, not just cosmetics. You can also choose what packages you put on your car. There's a stage 1, 2, 3, and 4. Stage 1 through 3 you can buy through the store, whereas stage 4 package parts you have to win at the top race days. You can't just buy them. Nobody knows about them except for a select few guys, and you get into that, clique, so to speak, by entering those top race days, and then you can win those parts potentially. But once you put all of those parts, what you decide on you want on your car, you can then come to a race day and you can go into a practice mode and go to car tuning. And you can adjust your suspension, you can adjust your engine, aspects of your engine, you can adjust your driver train, you can adjust your brakes, you can adjust your we're back to suspension. But each part actually has parts that you go through that you adjust. And the one thing that I was actually very happy about with this game, that not necessarily that they're super 100% accurate, but it does give you a good definition of what each part will do. If you hit square, it'll give you a quick little blurb about what you can do with that part and how adjusting it will affect your driving and the car's handling. So, like I said, you don't have to touch this at all. There are packages you can buy that it's just going to do everything for you. You don't have to come touch this at all. But if you like to get down into it, into the nitty-gritty, you can come here and adjust everything, pretty much. So, that's what Panda was helping me with a little bit last time when I was actually trying to fix how this car was driving. Obviously, I'm going to need to work on some stuff. Mainly just being able to get into first. Or I'm going to have to place better in that speed challenge, which I really don't want to do again. But anyways, I really have run out of time for tonight. We ran into a little bit of a hiccup at the beginning of tonight, so I did go a little bit later. Something happened with the streaming software on my computer that it just didn't want to do audio. So I had to close the whole thing out and bring it back up. Anyways, big mess. We got it sorted out. But on that note, I really do want to thank everybody for stopping by tonight. Much appreciated. I had great conversations with you guys. I love talking with you. But on the flip side, if you like to come in and you like to lurk and just sit back and enjoy all of the content, yes, exactly, funny. Or you could get into the complex part of it if you wanted to. But, like I was saying, if you like to just lurk, you like to come by, you like to relax and just sit back and watch some good content. Hopefully, good content. No, I really do try and put out the best stuff that I can, guys, for you. But like I said, I love talking with you, but if you do just like watching, it's much appreciated for you guys being around here. Just please do make sure you do hit that thumbs up button. Make sure you're subscribed to TSS958 Gaming and see what we get ourselves into all the time here on the channel. I don't just do Need for Speed. I like to change it up, keep you guys on your toes. We got 958 Wheels Wednesday, which is becoming Transmission Thursday at the moment because it is being taken over on Wednesdays by the Borderlands series, which we are going through at the moment. Hopefully you guys can join in on that and enjoy that one. We also have Fallout 76 going on right now. And we are doing No Man's Sky, of course. I have actually finally made it home. Well, to my foundation. Not quite there yet, but I will be getting there in the next stream, so make sure you join in for that. We're going to do a whole bunch of new stuff now. I'm actually going to find the exact location that I started building my first base in. It's going to be pretty fun, pretty cool. Make sure you join in on that one. Really, other than that, I do live streams Wednesday through Saturday night. I almost said Saturday through Wednesday. No, Wednesday through Saturday nights. And then if you can't join in then, I do the GPS segments that come out on Mondays, typically. Really, they're on average about 2 minutes, but there are some a little bit shorter, a little bit longer. Really, just make sure you stop in, make sure you take a look at them. Please, if you do enjoy them, leave a thumbs up, leave comments, let me know what you're thinking about them, and I will get back to you as soon as I can on those comments. And also, if you do want to stay in touch outside of YouTube, we have TSS958 Gaming on Twitter, Instagram, PlayStation community, and Facebook group. I had a mind fart there for a second. It's a great way to stay in touch with me. I try and stay as up to date as I can. We have, if I get sick notifications, if I'm on vacation. You can also get a glimpse of what's going to be going on that night as well, if you want to know what you're going to be getting yourself into. And, really, other than that, it's a great way to direct message me. Some are a little bit better at notifying me that I do have a message, but I will get back to you as soon as I can on those. So please, if you want to get in touch, feel free to. Other than that, I will say have a wonderful night. I don't know what time it is for you, so have a wonderful morning, noon, afternoon, evening, nighttime, and don't forget to enjoy your very important best one of the night, midnight snack time. And I hope to catch you guys in the next stream or the next GPS segment in the comments. See ya. I forgot, I am streaming off the PS3, so this is going to be the awkward silence of me trying to end the stream. Bye.